Hey everybody, why so lucky here? The time has finally come. Pubg Season 6 is now on the test servers on PC, which means it'll be on there usually 1 week or 2 weeks, and then it'll hit the live servers, and then us guys on console will get it usually a week or two later. But let's have a look at exactly what we're going to be getting. So, start of Season 6, the biggest news is a new map, Karakin. Now, if you're anything like me, towards the end of Season 5, it was starting to get a little bit stale. We'd not had like a new map in ages. The Miramar refresh was okay, and they'd made some changes to Fakeni, which were okay. But there was nothing really like groundbreaking. I think the last new weapon that we had was the DBS shotgun, and then it was the Deagle before that. So, I mean, although good additions, they're not like a weapon that you use all the time. There was no like new M4 weapon or like PP Bison, something you could use every game if you wanted to. So I'm glad Season 6 is making big changes, and let's have a look at what we're getting. So, first thing, new map Karakin. So, it's set off the north coast of Africa, which is pretty good. Although it's desert like Miramar, the building style is going to be very different, because in Miramar it's like Mexican theme, stuff like this. This is going to be completely different. You've got a couple of named zones over here. Now, I'm placing my bet that Al-Haba is going to be the new boot camp / school / thingy. Or it'll be Hadika Nemo. One of them two is going to be the one. The other two are quite large, so you could spread out easier. I mean, that one's quite large as well. Or even Al-Hake, actually. And I'm sure there'll be unique... Oh, cargo ship. I wonder if there's actually loot in that. That'd be pretty good. I didn't realise that was named. But yeah, that's my bet. So Karakin is a 2.2 kilometre island off the coast of North Africa. It's an arid, rocky environment that provides a wide open terrain and challenging engagements. It's a small, fast-paced and dangerous. Expect the tension of Miramar combined with the pace of Sandhawk. Now, it's only a 64-player map, but to be fair, I think that's a smart choice, because 100 people on 2v2 would be ridiculous. They've also got the black zone. Now, whereas the red zone on all the other maps, kills players within the area, if you're unlucky enough to have a bomb drop on you, the black zone's different. So, on this map, when the black zone comes on, it doesn't kill the players if they're on the ground. It destroys the building, so if you're in the building, it would kill you. But yeah, there's destructible environments on this one now, which is pretty cool. This is just a different, what the towns look like. There's also a lot of underground combat, like there's access to mines and passageways and stuff. The map looks great. Very, very claustrophobic in here. This is going to be a nightmare to navigate safely. And then again, it's showing you the black zone and how it's destroying the buildings and reducing them to rubble, which is pretty cool. I'm interested to see how well this works when it first launches, and I imagine there'll be some tweaking over time. So yeah, the black zone is designed to push players out of buildings and obviously prevent, a lot of camping. The hazard is random. Towns and compounds can be undamaged, totally flattened, and everything in between. Now, of course, because the black zone won't land in the same place every game, it means that realistically, your map's going to be different every time, which is pretty cool. And then it's just telling you about it. And then there's also a new throwable, the sticky bomb. There was a leaked image of this last week, I want to say, or it might have been early this week, and it was taken down off Twitter pretty quickly. But yeah, so the way that this works is in some of the buildings, there's breaching points, kind of like on Rainbow Six Siege, and you can use it to breach in, like in this image here, which is awesome. And then it just tells you about that. And there's also hidden weapon caches as well around the map, which I'm sure a week after the map being out, everybody will know where they are, just like the hidden cave on Fakeni was. But that'll be good. But every now and again, through updates, they might change them. Again, the new vehicle, the Motor Glider, is being added as part of the update. Nothing to do with Karakin on this one. This is Arangal and Miramar only. I'll not go through this again. I'll tag you the video that I did yesterday if you want to have a look at that. And then finally, the new Survivor Pass Shakedown. It's just telling you about the community mission. So they're using the same system as last season, where you collect the broken discs, which is good, because I thought that season was pretty good. However, one little thing now is, the more of them you pick up, you get an XP bonus, which is good, because the amount of times I went in a building last season and people hadn't picked them up, either they didn't know about them or whatnot. But at least now you'll be rewarded for picking up if you are doing. And then Same old stuff really. You've got season missions, progression missions, and the challenge missions. So this season, the challenge missions are the Scorpion, Win 94, QBZ, AKM, and QBU, which is pretty good. It's telling you about, you can use again, part of the premium pass. You can learn coupons for then season 7, just like we did in season 5 for season 6. The new survival title system for season 6 is out. Now, I wasn't overly impressed with these items. I mean, the hoodie and the pants are pretty cool, but overall just a bit meh. But that parachute is awesome. I personally been working towards that parachute because I think that's probably one of the coolest ones yet. So hopefully I'll be able to get that. They've changed something in the settings as well. So if there's a weapon like the M16 or the Mutant or the or the Vector, things that have 3 firing modes, you can have them set to either single, burst, or auto without changing the rest of the class. So for example, on the Uzi, it wouldn't go to single shot, it'd still be automatic. Now matchmaking, they're actually removing Vikendi out of the matchmaking pool, so there's only 4 maps. Now the reason they do this, they explain, is so that matchmaking times aren't so long, and also they didn't want to have it as just a map on its own, because then nobody would be playing the others. Now, at first I was a bit bummed out by this, because I like, playing all the matches, but then underneath they explain that one of the reasons they've chosen to take Vikendi out is because although they did some changes to it last season in season 5, they're going to do a bigger revamp to it. So hopefully when it comes back, be it later on in season 6 or at the beginning of season 7, we'll be seeing a lot more updates for that. Now, I did read somewhere as well that they're adding new weapons and vehicles, to Karakin that are specific to that map. They've not told us what any of them are yet. It might not even come in the 6.1 update. It might be something they release in 6.2, to release the content across the season. And I think that's something they failed on in season 5, because after the Miramar refresh, which basically came in one block, I mean, we had what were them things? Them road trap things, and then a Vikendi refresh, and that was about it. And there was nothing really to keep you coming back. There's a new weapon, I'll try it out. I mean, the DBS is like, man, I've still not used it, even though I've had the opportunity to, because a lot of the time when you have the opportunity to use it, it's not a good tactical solution. So, whatever. And then again, so Karakin is coming. What they're doing, they're showing the Pubg ID when you're spectating, so you can see the player itself. A couple of bug fixes. Oh yeah, skins and items. So they're adding a lot of new skins to the server as well. So you've got 5 Golden Dragon, 4 Golden Phoenix, and 9 Seolol skins. Don't know if I said that right, but yeah. So save your BP, because I mean, imagine some of them will be G-Coin, but some you're usually BP as well. You should be able to get those. And then there's just a plethora of bug fixes. So yeah, this is literally probably going to be within the next week or so. As soon as the end of season 5 is over. Like I said, PC are over now, so they've got it in the test server, or they're about to be over. And like I said, we've got, I think, 1 week left on console. Hopefully we get it on the test server then, so we can have a go with it. If not, we'd probably have it within 2 weeks anyway. And that's that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Find the information useful. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to see more. Wookie out.